Watch me take a graphic from this to this. Hey, and welcome to today's episode of Make It Your Own Design Academy. My name is Cynthia Kita, and I'm your brand strategist, designer, and educator here at the Design Pharmacy. And today we're going to transform this basketball schedule into a schedule for your Black Friday deals, sales, whatever it is that you have going on this season. So let's get right into it. I went over to Dreamlab or Canva AI to create an image that I'm going to use to replace the basketball player that we saw on the screen. So just to give you some context, my prompt said, create an image of a stylish fashionista. She is an African American with long straight hair, denim knee-high boots. Excuse the grammar. She is wearing skinny jeans and a white button-up shirt with a denim torn shawl. She is holding a luxury bag and walking front-facing down a street. And so you'll see this is what Canva came up with, and they've made some updates, thankfully, so I could just hit the arrow instead of having to click out, and then you can kind of click those extra options too. So here's the first one. Looks good. I mean, they did do the torn denim. I had something different in mind, which I could have been more descriptive about, but I didn't want to waste too much time trying to get the perfect photo, so I'm willing to just go along with it. Now this is the second. I really love the sleeves on here. This is another, which is a bit more subtle, and it's off of her shoulders. Very stylish indeed. And then we have our young lady here who has more of like the curled hair at the bottom, which I kind of like that too. And then you can see that her denim top, her sleeves are short, whereas her button-up shirt sleeves are longer, which is also another look in and of itself. So, I don't even know which picture to use. Let me think. I feel like I should probably use this one. Let's see, just because it's a little bit brighter. I'm going to copy the photo, copy image, and then I'm going to bring it over into our situation here. So I'm going to delete this, delete that too. I'm going to paste our lady. Gonna use background remover just so I can isolate her by herself, and I'm gonna crop the photo just so as we're moving things around it's not taking up so much space. Okay, I'll make her a bit bigger. All right, so apparently these are just like some, not patterns, but like images in the background. I'm gonna see if we could get some denim in the background as well. Denim texture. And you'll see that Canva has also updated the look of the search area as well. So let me see. Okay, I think we could work with that. Let's see what this one would look like, since it has a bit of this line right here. Let me see. I think let's just go with this one. I'm going to change the background to a white color so that we could break it up. Or let me see, this is cool too. But I don't want it to be so much blending in. So where is this? Okay, so this was a gradient. Didn't realize that. So I'm gonna do 100%. Another 100%. I'm just gonna change so the percentage is the transparency of the color. And so it gives it a little bit of a cool look, but I don't want it to be completely transparent. So just gonna put it at 69, could literally put it at 70, just make it an even number if that's a big deal for anybody. All right, now this tape here, we may not be able to change the color easily. So what we can do is either look for new tape or we can use duotone. Is this, what kind of texture is this? Nah. Okay, I'm just gonna go and use duotone. See if we could get a different color. Just play around with it, and it's probably still gonna look a little bit like black, but not too much. All right, now we're gonna go in and change our fonts. We're still gonna use like a longer font, just so that, no, not and, maybe try impact. And then just decrease the size a little bit. Let me see. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna bring it down a bit. All right, so I'm gonna see if I could do Denim Friday. Probably gonna be a little tight, so I'm gonna play around. I actually like the idea of Denim and Friday overlapping. So instead of Black Friday, it's Denim Friday, because this brand is all about denim, this fake brand. Just gonna move that over a tiny bit. And then if you guys have like a logo, you could always put it either in this white area or find a spot for it. Or you could also put like a little ribbon down here over where the jeans are and put your logo there, like hosted by or so on and so forth. All right, so we have our date. Black Friday is the 28th. Small Business Saturday is 29th. Actually, I don't need to keep typing it. Just copy, paste, and edit. And then we'll actually ignore Sunday and do Cyber Monday, December 1st. All right, so we'll move these verses. I'm gonna lock this down because I just want to easily select a couple of things and move them over. So if you didn't know what I did, I just right clicked, and then you drag the mouse over everything that you want to select. And then that gives you the ability to select everything and shift it forward, backwards, wherever. All right, so in this area here, I want to put the sale. Actually, I'm supposed to change this color. Let me find this a blue. All right, so actually, let me see what color that was anyway. And I'm gonna use that for these background boxes. Just kidding, changed the wrong thing. There we go. I'm gonna change these to more of an actual white color. And the reason why I'm not changing all is because I don't want it to affect the other designs that I have. That's the only reason. All right, so Black Friday, we're gonna do the biggest sale, 80% off. Small Business Saturday, we could do 45% off. And the Cyber Monday, we could do 60% off. Now, in this case, it wouldn't make sense to like show people the percentage if it's off of the same thing, like if it's off of the whole store, right? Because then most people are going to know that Friday is the best day for them to get a deal. But something you could do to kind of set things apart is to say that the 80% off is off of something very specific. So you could do women's denim jeans and shirts. Just gonna stretch that a little bit. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, and then 45% off kids denim sneakers. Men's denim jackets and shirts. Now, granted, you don't necessarily have to do it where it's like one day it's for one type of category, where it's like the women get the best deal, and that's kind of not fair. But whatever your categories are, you can essentially just make it so that it covers something specific so that people are encouraged to still purchase on each day versus just choosing one day to purchase. All right, so now I'm just gonna condense some of this a little bit by moving it down just so that they're a little bit closer. And then I'm gonna put a line. All right, so we have our fashionista. Just gonna make her slightly bigger. And there we have it. Oh, just kidding. Gotta zoom out. I can't really see this arrow, so I'm just gonna move it anyway. denimforever.com. And there we have it. So this is how we started as a basketball flyer. And this is how we ended as a Black Friday or Denim Friday infographic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will catch you in the next one. And feel free to tag me in some of your Black Friday designs that you guys end up coming up with. I would love to see it. All right, bye.